My name's Benson. Hi, this is Benson, and we're reading a book today.
Yes, we are. We're going to read a story called Calvin's Awesome Space Jet, right? Yeah. Do you guys like space? Have you ever read a story about space or Legos? Because this story is about Legos, right? We love Legos, and we have a lot of them. So we...
Like 100!
Like probably 100. Probably more even. Even more than that. So this story was written by Marissa Widdison, and it can be found in the Friend magazine that came out in March of this year. So it says, there were 2 times when I saw my brother's space jet in pieces. The first time was right after he opened the package. Whoa, that's cool, I said as I knelt down to Calvin. A big blanket was spread out in the living room, covered with what seemed like a million colorful blocks. Calvin was carefully sorting them by color, size, and shape. What are you going to make? I asked. Calvin pointed to the box nearby. The picture on the front showed a jet zooming through space.
And he stood this when it was in the package. When he opened it, pam!
Pam! Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened. Okay. He worked on that thing for hours. By the end of the day, it looked awesome. It had 4 rocket blasters and 3 robotic arms. The next day, he added a movable windshield. It was the 3rd day when things went wrong. Calvin went to a science camp, and I was home with Mom. I think it's about time for Calvin's jet to move upstairs, she called out. Don't lick me.
And in the story, it says, don't lick me, huh?
The story doesn't say don't lick me, but that's what I say when he tries to lick me, because I don't like it. It's gross. Okay.
I like the bed.
And then I heard, okay, listen to what happened. So she called out, I heard her footsteps heading up the stairs, and then I heard a crash! The sound of 1,000 plastic blocks hitting the stairs and scattering in 100 different directions. Oh no! I think Mom and I both said it at the same time.
And then she saw that it was Legos and they didn't break.
Oh, listen what happened. I ran to Mom, who looked ready to cry. She was still holding her empty hands out in front of her. We started scraping pieces into a pile, trying to figure out how everything had fit together. After a while, Mom let out a deep sigh and looked at her watch. It was time to pick up Calvin.
It looks like you're coming when you picked me up.
Oh, really? During the car ride, I kept thinking about how Calvin would feel about the news. Would he yell or cry or just be really sad? If it were me, I'd probably do all 3. He had worked so hard on that jet. Hey, Mom, Calvin said, sliding in the van door and hopping inside. Today was way fun. First, we learned about why plants need sunlight, and after that, his voice trailed off as he was looking at us. Is something wrong? Mom turned around in her seat. Today, we were cleaning the house, and I tried to move your space jet. But I tripped while I was walking up the stairs, and I dropped it. I'm so sorry. It broke apart, and we couldn't fix it. We couldn't figure out how to put it back together. I looked at Calvin. I could tell that he was trying to understand what she had just said. I was sure that he was about to burst into tears or something, and then he smiled a little. Ooh, that was a surprise. It's okay, Mom. What? I could tell Mom was as surprised as I was. Move your head so I can see the story. Really, it's okay. I can fix it. Don't worry about it. I forgive you." Now Calvin really was smiling, and he smiled even after he got home and saw the mess that was once his awesome space jet. Over the next few days, Calvin put together this jet without complaining once, and I realized that I could be nicer and more forgiving to my family members too, even when everything seemed to fall apart. So, oh wow, can you imagine all the work he put into that awesome Lego space jet? And then it got ruined. And so he had to redo the whole thing. Here's the picture.
Bye.
Show him the picture.
Yeah. Bye.
So, we talked about in our family about how we can handle things when we get mad, because Calvin really could have been so mad. And, you know, everyone would have understood why he was mad, because that was something important to him, and it got broken. And so, but we talked about things you can do when we get mad. Do you remember any of the things you can do when you get mad?
Laugh.
Yeah, you can try to laugh, because sometimes you either feel like I'm going to laugh or I'm going to cry. And so you can choose to laugh, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else you remember?
Eating gum and then you'll feel good.
You could eat gum and then you'd feel good? Oh, that's a good one. We like gum, huh? Yeah, maybe chew out your feelings. That's good. Do you have any more ideas?
And when you show a toy with someone, you say, "Isn't my turn yet?" And they say, "Yeah," and then you're done.
Yeah, so when we share, that can make us feel better. Good idea. Another idea we had was to take a deep breath. So I am a yoga teacher, and one of the things we do at the beginning and end of our classes is we always breathe in really deep and exhale. So we breathe in through our nose, we go, and then out through our mouth. And if you do that 3 times, it can help calm your whole body down and just help you feel a lot better about things. So taking 3 deep breaths can really help. Also, you can walk away. So if you're in a situation where you're just really upset right now, you can just turn around and walk away and come back and handle it when you feel better, when you calm down. Hey, yucky. And something else you can do when you start to get mad, you can say, "I forgive you," and just forgive that person and not make it a big thing, huh? Something else you can do is pray for help. If it's something really hard that you're going to have a hard time forgiving them for, you can pray for help. That's something Heavenly Father is there, and He'll help you with that kind of a thing. And something else that you can do is count to 10, because then by the time you get to 10, you're going to feel so much better. Right? Right, Meat Benson? Right, Benson? It's right. It's true. Okay. Well, should that do it for our story time today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to see that video that we made.
What do you say to them before we go?
Bye.
Bye. Remember to subscribe and like our video. Hit the thumbs up. Can you do thumbs up? Thumbs up, guys. Bye. We'll see you next time.